Hello, and welcome to the Creo Schematics demonstration. Creo Schematics is an app for documenting both electrical and mechanical systems. It provides all the tools needed for creating 2D routed system diagrams for piping and cabling designs, and automates the transfer of this data to Creo for 3D detailed design. The first thing you'll notice as we open up a schematic design is the consistent Creo UI. Crisp, clean, ribbon-driven. We can quickly access all the sheets contained in this design using the tabs at the bottom of the window. The first thing we're going to do is import printed circuit board (PCB) data. Let's view the information for the instrument cluster. If we look at the port parameters of the connector, there are 9 basic parameters. What we'll do next is import additional PCB data from a third-party ECAD design tool. Once we select the file, Creo Schematics will scan the file and will identify components in the file with components in the design that have the same reference designator. Once matching components have been found, design information extracted from the third-party ECAD application will be applied. In this example, signal information will be applied to ports of the connectors. During the import, Creo Schematics will perform a number of checks, and we notice that we've got one parameter missing. We're going to edit the global parameters and add a new parameter called voltage. Now that we've solved that issue, let's go back and import the PCB data, and the system comes back and tells us that 2 connectors were successfully assigned information. If we go back to the port parameters, we'll see all new parameters have been added. As expected, the voltage parameter has been added, and also the net names have been added, which are aligned with the net names on the printed circuit board. We'll also notice that the parameters of the fibers have inherited the net names. Basically, the information from the PCB has gone all the way through our electrical design, which saves an incredible amount of user time and improves design accuracy. The next thing we'll do is import information on an ad hoc level. Let's place 2 6-pin connectors. We'll notice that the connectors have the parameters 1 to 6 on the ports. Let's now add additional information by importing a simple CSV file. By importing the file, the parameters will be applied to the connector. The printed circuit board interface also has a check for parameters. Therefore, we'll notice that a parameter is missing. Let's create a new parameter and re-import the parameter information. If we go to the port parameters, you will notice that the name format has been changed, signal information has been added, and the new parameter has also been added. If we refresh the graphics, we'll notice that port names have changed too. Let's now delete 2 of the pins and create a 4-pin connector. We can still apply the same parameters, even though they are for a 6-pin connector, and we get different warning messages saying that not all pins were assigned a value, obviously because there are only 4 pins. Again, if we just refresh the graphics, we'll see the ports have been updated. This is just another quick way of exporting information from another system and importing it on an ad hoc basis to individual connectors. Let's create a new sheet and edit the sheet name. One of the new capabilities in Creo Schematics is the ability to search the central catalog for catalog items. Sometimes you may have a catalog that has thousands and thousands of items. So, what we'll do next is search the central catalog for a specific item. We're going to set the criteria, which is going to be name, and we're going to set it to match and search for mirror. This will search the central catalog for any catalog items that have the name mirror included in them. Straight from the report results, we can quickly and easily place catalog items. This has been a Creo demonstration. Thank you for watching. We appreciate your time.